Hello, I'm Kate Griffin, Family Enrichment Network's Head Start and Early Head Start Director. I thank you for joining our virtual orientation session. During this session, you are going to hear from our center directors and management team members about this year's program, and we appreciate that you've chosen to enroll your child in our Head Start and Early Head Start programs. Your child and family will receive comprehensive early childhood and family services programming, whether you are participating in person, virtually, or in a hybrid model. Please know that we are here to meet your child and family interests and needs, and as always, we encourage you to reach out to your family advocate, center director, or program manager should you need information or assistance. Thank you again and have a great year.
Hello, Fun families, and welcome to Family Enrichment Network's Head Start and Early Head Start program. We're very excited for you and your littles to join us this year for program. I'm Jessie Daglio, the Program Operations Coordinator for our Head Start and Early Head Start programs. I assist with many areas of our programs. You may see me as I travel around and visit our sites or at one of our family events. I work with the center directors and the teachers to ensure that we are offering fun and engaging learning activities that help your child grow and develop. I also work with our maintenance crew to ensure that your child's learning environments are healthy and safe. I will also be overseeing the virtual learning portion of our programs. If you followed our Find Kids page, you may have seen me on it, or someone that looked like me. I will assist the virtual teaching team with the creation of activities for our littles that are doing their learning from home. Again, welcome to our program. We are looking forward to working with you and your littles this year, and I hope you have a great year, and please reach out if we can assist you in any way. Bye. Hi, I'm Jillian DeCindra, the Center Director at our Cherry Street site for Early Head Start and Head Start. Welcome to our program. You and your child are about to begin a new experience together that will last for many years to come. If you were to walk into one of our Head Start classrooms, you would notice that our classrooms have a lot of bustle and noise, that children are often doing things, talking, playing, and exploring. We utilize the creative curriculum for preschool children, which is a play-based curriculum because research shows us that preschool-aged children learn best through interactive play. The classrooms are divided into designed areas: blocks, dramatic play, toys and games, art, library, discovery, sand and water, music and movement, computers, and at times a cooking area. Each day your child will participate in a variety of activities that will include large and small group times, free playtime, outdoor playtime, story time, meal times, cleanup times, with minimal transition times. Through individualized activity planning, the teachers provide the children with play experiences to help them develop socially, intellectually, emotionally, and physically. We welcome your ideas and cooperation as you and your child's primary teacher, and we are excited to work together with you in this exciting process.
Hello, everyone. I am Liz Duke, and I'm the Center Director and an Early Head Start teacher over at the Carlisle site for Family Enrichment Network. Today, I just want to talk a little bit about the Early Head Start classroom. You and your child are about to begin a new experience together that will last for many years to come. In our Early Head Start classrooms, your child will be engaging in a responsive environment that provides loving, caring, and inviting experiences for our littlest ones to nurture their development and learning. Our classroom teams utilize the creative curriculum for infants, toddlers, and twos, which is a curriculum that offers everything teachers and caregivers need to know to create a high-quality program that helps teachers put knowledge into practice and help them foster children's learning and growth. We practice continuity of care, which allows your child to develop strong relationships with their peers and teachers as they grow. Classroom structures and routines are based on the child's individual strengths, learning, and development. We welcome your ideas and cooperation as you are your child's primary teacher. We are excited to work together with you in this exciting process.
Hello, my name is Lori Kropp and I am the Center Director for the Saratoga site through Family Enrichment Network. I'm going to talk to you about homeschool connections. A strong homeschool connection is equally important when building a supportive environment for your preschool child. Head Start will keep you informed of your child's growth in all aspects of his or her learning through newsletters, notes, phone calls, home visits, and parent-teacher conferences. We build off of children and their interests by gearing our classroom environments and activities to this community and the families involved. We are eager to have you share with us your range of talents, experiences, culture, interests, and current circumstances. With this knowledge, we will work to create a program that fits the children and the families that we serve. Unfortunately, at this time, due to COVID-19 guidelines, families will not be allowed to visit the classrooms, and the teachers will be conducting phone meetings in place of conferences and home visits.
Hello, my name is Tanya Lindahl. I'm the Center Director over at our Fayette Street site, and I'm here today to talk to you about our program hours starting in the fall. Each classroom may have a different plan for when they are in session throughout the week, so make sure that you are communicating and following up with your family advocate so that you know when your child will be attending, whether it be in person, virtual, or both. So our program hours in Tioga County are our Waverly and Owego Head Start classrooms will be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our New York Valley site will be open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and our Owego Early Head Start classrooms will be open from 8:45 a.m. to 2:45 p.m. In Broome County, our Wilson site will be virtual until October 5th. Our Carlisle and Saratoga Head Start and Early Head Start classrooms will be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our Fayette Street Head Start classrooms will be open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And our Fayette Street SES classrooms will be open morning session from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and then our afternoon session from 12:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. At our Cherry Street site, our Cherry Street Integrated Classroom will be open from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and then our afternoon session from 12:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Our Cherry Street full day UPK classrooms, which will be classrooms 200, 201, 204, 205, 210, 211, and B30 will be open from 8:45 a.m. to 2:45 p.m. And our Cherry Street Early Head Start classrooms and classroom B10 will be open from 9:15 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. Bye, everyone. We're looking forward to a great year.
Hi, I'm Mindy Bailey, the Center Director at the Owego site. It is very important for children to develop habits of arriving on time at an early age, beginning from the time that they start school. This helps your child to learn about routines and commitment. Arriving to school on time allows your child to have the full engagement of the whole program day, and it can also reduce the possibility of disruptions in the classroom or missing out on important opportunities. If you are dropping off your child, they may enter the classroom 5 minutes prior to the start of the day. It is also very important to pick up your child from the classroom on time as well. If a child is picked up late frequently, the child may feel they are less important, and it also impedes on the teacher's ability to prepare the classroom for the next day.
Hello, my name is Teresa Thorne. I am the Center Director at Woodrow Wilson Elementary for Family Enrichment Network. This is my 4th year with Family Enrichment Network, but my 30th year teaching. I have taught kindergarten, pre-kindergarten, 3rd grade. I've done upper elementary reading. I have done junior high science, social studies, Bible, and I've also done high school science and computers for 9th grade. In regards to entries and screenings for the 2020-2021 school year, any child, parent, guardian, or visitor that is boarding a bus or entering the building past the check-in areas at each site must have a COVID-19 screening conducted. The screening will consist of questions related to the COVID-19 and are guidelines that have been mandated by New York State, along with the temperature taken. Each and every day, these questions will need to be asked. If a child, parent or guardian, or visitor answer yes to any of the questions, they will not be allowed to board the bus or enter the building. Children in program that do not pass the screening questions will not be able to return to program unless they are symptom-free for 72 hours and the parents have consulted with their health care physician. We are required by New York State to conduct the screenings each and every day and appreciate your patience, cooperation, and honesty.
Hi, I'm Jenny Shepard from the North Valley site. I'm lead teacher and I'm also center director. All family enrichment staff must wear a mask at all times when they are working with the children and or are within 6 feet of others. We encourage you to talk with your children about masks and their teachers wearing a mask.
Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Bowman. I'm the Waverly Head Start teacher and center director at the site, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about face masks. So we are going to encourage any child over the age of 2 to wear a face mask. We will provide them. We will keep them here in the classroom. We will wash them every day in our new washer and dryer that we have here. And if you have any questions about that, you can always contact myself or another staff member about that. If they refuse to wear them or can't wear them because of medical reasons, we will never force the children to wear them. We will talk about them in stories. We will encourage them to be superheroes with their masks or princesses with their masks. We'll try and make it very fun for them. Staff will also be wearing masks throughout the day. And if you have any questions or want some further information, please contact us at the site. And thank you.
Hello, my name is Laura Brink, and I am the Nutrition Services Coordinator here at Family Enrichment Network. Here at Head Start, we feel nutrition is an important part of a child's educational development. The meals served include a wide variety of foods. We use fresh fruits and vegetables often and limit the amount of sugar and processed. Children in full-day classrooms are served breakfast, lunch, and snack. Children in integrated rooms are served breakfast when they arrive and a snack before going home. The afternoon classes receive lunch and a snack. The children are encouraged to try everything, but are never forced to eat. Meals are planned by the Menu Planning Committee. Committee members include the Food Service Coordinator, Nutrition Services staff, family advocates, teachers, and family members. Menus are sent home to parents each month in our newsletters. Ethnic meals are served to reflect other cultures, and we welcome help from the parents with those recipes. One major thing to remember is that the Child and Adult Care Food Program, which is our funding source, does not allow food to be brought in. We do encourage parents participating in healthy food projects for the classroom, though. If you have ideas for a healthy food project to be conducted in the classroom, please work with your child's teacher, and we will try to get the items needed. You will notice that we are starting New York Thursdays this September, which feature all local menu items, and that each month we will feature a seasonal fruit and allow children to try the food many different ways.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Kadner. I'm the Health Services Coordinator for Family Enrichment Network in Cuyahoga and Broome counties. I want to talk to you a little bit about our health requirements and some of our practices that we have here. You're served by 4 nurses. Simone Cornelius is at the Saratoga, Wilson, Fayette, and Carlisle sites. Courtney Rogers is at Owego, North Valley, and Waverly. And Monica Hakeem and myself are at Cherry Street. At Cherry Street, Monica and I will be dividing up the classrooms to serve the children in each of those classrooms. The nurses follow up on your children's health requirements. Head Start places a high value on ensuring that children's health needs are being met. Therefore, the funding they provide us is dependent on making sure we have documentation of that. Your child's nurse will call you when we do not have documentation of physical examinations, immunizations, anemia and lead testing, dental examinations, and follow-up for any failed screenings. It's not our intent to bother you, but we do need this information, so please get it to us as soon as possible. We encourage you to send your child every day that the program is in session. Children look forward to playing with the other children and enjoy all the learning opportunities that the teachers have prepared. However, there are some times when they should not come to school. And in this environment of COVID-19 virus, we have to be a little bit more stringent about those times that children cannot attend. If your child is ill with a fever, vomiting, diarrhea, pink eye, or they are acting too tired to participate in program activities, please keep them home. They may need to see a healthcare provider for medication or treatment. These symptoms could mean they have an illness that the other children can catch, and we'd like to avoid this at all possible. If your child becomes ill while at school, we will call you so you can make arrangements to come and take them home. If it's an emergency situation, we will call 911 while attempting to contact you. If your child suffers an illness or injury that requires them to be hospitalized, to have a cast, stitches, or skin gluing, the child must have a note from the healthcare provider stating that there are no activity restrictions before they can return to the program. Many times, healthcare providers will write no gym. Gym in Head Start means vigorous gross motor activity. If the child cannot run around on the playground or in the gym, or even participate in vigorous activities in the classroom, the child cannot attend the program. Please do not give health information to the bus driver or monitor. Call your assigned nurse or family advocate with this information. If the bus driver or monitor hears of or sees your child with an injury or illness, such as vomiting, diarrhea, the eyes are pink and goopy, they have a cast, splint, stitches, or skin gluing that they recognize will prevent the child from attending without a healthcare provider's note. They've been asked by me not to allow them on the bus. You will be advised that you need to contact your family advocate or nurse about the situation. We do vision and hearing screens on the children using equipment that's more complex than what is used in your health care provider's office. If you're advised to follow up on a failed vision screen, please see an eye care specialist unless your insurance requires a referral from your child's health care provider, but that's rare. If you're following up on a hearing screen, have your health care provider first check your child's ears for wax buildup or infection and let him or her know. Determine if you need to see an ear, nose, throat specialist or a hearing specialist. When you take your child to a doctor about vision or hearing problems, please ask for a report to bring to the health office. If your child passes the vision or hearing screening, you will not receive any notification. But you can always call the health office and ask if they had been screened and if they had passed. If you have any question about the health of your child while in Head Start, please call the Health Services Coordinator, that's me, or the nurse at your child's site. We look forward to working with you to keep your child as healthy as possible. Please consider becoming a member of the Health Advisory Committee, where we talk about children's health and dental needs and how to meet them. We have members of the community who are involved with children's health on the committee, and we have teachers and other Family Enrichment Network staff who participate on that committee. A child's dental health is important to his or her learning as his or her medical or emotional needs. A child with dental cavities may have difficulty eating and become undernourished, or may be suffering from tooth pain that prevents him or her from concentrating on learning. All families are urged to choose a dentist for their child and themselves in the interest of protecting their health. For Broome County families that have not yet established their own dentist, the Lourdes Mobile Dental Unit is available to provide full dental treatment to the children. If your child has not seen a dentist and you have not already completed a consent for the treatment on the Lourdes Mobile Dental Unit, please contact me to do so. If you do have your own dentist, please be sure to send in documentation of all visits for both routine care and treatment, or advise your assigned nurse to fax for the documentation. For Tioga County families, the Tioga Smiles Dental Van makes visits to various sites throughout the county to provide dental care. We will make the schedule available to you on request. The Tioga Smiles Fluoride Varnish Program visits Family Enrichment Network Tioga sites periodically to provide dental assessments and fluoride varnish treatments to the children. If you've not completed the consent form provided on your enrollment visit, please contact me at 723-8313 extension 862 or Nurse Courtney at the Owego site to do so. We're really pleased to have the Children Backing Program. We hope that you're enjoying what they're learning and how much they're growing. And it's just great to be back on board again. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Noha Obadallah, Transportation Supervisor. If your child taking the bus, here's some tips for you. The bus arrived at your home approximately at the same time every day, within 5 to 10 minutes. So please make sure your child is ready to ride the bus because the driver will be waiting just 2 minutes, and after that he leave and he's not able to come back. For any change for authorization on the pickup or drop of location, please, we need it 24 hours in advance. So please contact your family advocate because the driver is not allowed to make any changes or without authorization. If you're contact your family advocate to make sure that your authorization card is up to date, and remember that your child needs your help to get on the bus steps or get out of the bus, so please be there to assist him do that. We can't unload children without adult assisting. If your child is not taking the bus, please call transportation. We are here from 5:30 and our phone number is 723-8313 extension 864 or 868. We appreciate your help and thank you.
Hi, this is Larry Gutchess. I'm the Special Services and Mental Health Coordinator. I'm located at Cherry Street near the main office. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some support services that Head Start offers for your family. For 30 years, Head Start has been committed to including children with disabilities in its regular classrooms. Special services staff ensures their needs are met, along with providing developmental and speech screenings for all children. If your child is attending virtually, the teachers will be conducting over-the-phone screenings with you. And we know that inclusion of children with disabilities in our regular classrooms benefits all children, those with disabilities and without disabilities. The children with disabilities are able to learn so much from their peers without disabilities who can act as role models and help them achieve new skills. And the children without disabilities learn to respect differences among their peers and learn how to help their peers and learn about empathy. At Head Start, mental health is everyone's responsibility. Mental health services guide prevention and early intervention activities, encourage appropriate social and emotional development, and promote skills for vigorous and healthy living among children, families, and staff. The mental health coordinator may meet with you directly, make referrals to community agencies, or recommend contact with either the consultant child psychologist or social worker. The developmental specialist provides additional classroom assistance for children with special needs. In the past, many of our families have consulted Carol Rosen, the mental health consultant, about a range of topics that might be of concern to them. For instance, topics such as sibling rivalry or how to support children through a divorce, or helping children with the grieving process if someone in your family has died, or if you yourself are looking for support in dealing with grief. It might be a topic such as positive ways of dealing with challenging behavior, really a range of topics. Anything that is of concern to you, you're welcome to consult with our mental health consultant about. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tamara Ivan, the Assistant Director of Special Education Services, in charge of our special education integrated classrooms and therapists. Integrated means we have Head Start students and special needs students together in the classroom. Some pre-K students require additional support, either in the classroom or with various therapies, such as speech therapy, occupational therapy, or physical therapy. In the integrated classroom, students with disabilities have the support of a special education teacher, along with an integrated setting of typically developing peers. There are morning and afternoon sessions, and the integrated classrooms use a co-teaching model. They have a UPK or Head Start teacher, a special education teacher, and a teaching assistant. Some students also require the assistance of a one-to-one aide to help them be successful. The integrated classroom special education teacher provides supportive special instruction and necessary accommodations in materials and educational activities. Children with disabilities work toward their IEP goals while they interact, learn, and play with other children their own age. We may need to develop individual behavior plans and always have a quiet home base area for the children who need extra reinforcement. Our speech language therapists, occupational therapists, and physical therapists provide services either in a pull-out or push-in setting, right in the classroom. Parents are always encouraged to call us with any questions or concerns regarding their child.
Hi, my name is Karen Foley, and I'm the Family Community Partnership Coordinator here at Head Start and Early Head Start. I manage the Family Services Department, and I also supervise all of our family advocates in both Broome and Cuyahoga counties. I'd like to welcome you and your family to Head Start. Each family is assigned a family advocate. This is the person that will meet with you remotely each month, sharing ideas and activities to help you further strengthen your relationship with your child. Together, you and your advocate will assess any family needs and work to meet these needs. Your family advocate will arrange virtual home visits on days that are mutually convenient, and together you'll decide what family goals you're interested in working on during the year. Because the way that we are communicating this year may look a little different, I strongly encourage you to keep your family advocate updated with changes to any phone numbers, email addresses, your home address, and any other contact information for any of the persons that will be picking up your child from program. Those are the people that are listed on your child's authorized release. Also important to know, all of the family advocates use email, So that's a great way to communicate quickly and effectively. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about attendance for our children that are attending in-person class. You may know that as a federally funded educational program for children, we must adhere to strict attendance requirements. That these are set forth by the Federal Office of Head Start. The federal performance standards state that if your child's absent and you have not contacted us within 1 hour of the program start time, we are required to contact you. This is another important role of your family advocate. Your family advocate is required to make contact with you when your child is not in program and we haven't been informed of the reason. We are required to document the reasons why children are absent, so please try your best to keep us informed. Call your advocate when your child's not going to be in program. Otherwise, the advocate or another person, for example, myself, will be contacting you. Confidentiality. We want you to know that Head Start respects your privacy and confidentiality. You've completed a lot of forms containing a lot of family information on your enrollment paperwork. This paperwork is kept in a separate file under your child's name and in a locked file cabinet. The file cabinets are locked at all times, and the office where the file cabinets are kept is also locked. Only those staff members who work directly with your family can see those files. Parents and family members can see those files, if they wish, with at least 24-hour notice. We also would never speak to any other agency unless you've signed a release of information form, which gives us the permission to do so. So if you are working with another agency locally, PACT program, for example, the health department, another therapist that's outside of Family Enrichment Network, we would encourage you to let the family advocate know so that they can have you sign a release of information. That way, we have your permission to talk to that other organization, and then we can all work together. Child abuse and neglect. This is a difficult subject to talk about, and we know that, but Head Start is a mandated reporter. This means that by law, we are required to report any suspected abuse or neglect. We're here to work with you. We would never drop a family from the program if this occurs, even if there's a child abuse or neglect incident that is indicated. We're here to support families, and we don't judge them. We understand that extra stress can sometimes push parents over the edge, and we're here to help prevent that. We help you build skills to improve your parenting, as well as strengthen the relationship you have with your child. Please note, if your child falls at home and gets a bruise or a black eye, it's really helpful to us if you can call us, either the family advocate or the teacher, and let someone know. That way we're not wondering what might have happened. If you have any questions at all, please contact me. Parent and family engagement. So parent and family engagement is very, very important and crucial to Head Start programs. We want you to be involved. We want your input. We want you to take advantage of opportunities that we have for you to be engaged. Unfortunately, many of our parent engagement activities, family engagement activities, look a little bit different this year. Many of them are either not happening or are happening virtual. Currently, we are looking for parent policy council members. Your advocate will give you more information about that. As well, we will be giving you information about other activities that may be going on throughout the year that you can participate in. As soon as our parent and family engagement activities become live and in person again, we will be sure to let you know. If you have any questions at all about how you can get involved, please talk to your family advocate, or you can call me at 723-8313, extension 807, or your child's site's center director. I welcome you to Head Start. Have a great year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dan Lesh. I'm coordinator of the New Pathways for Fathers program at Family Enrichment Network. And before I talk to you a little bit about father involvement and father engagement at Family Enrichment and the Head Start program, I just want to take this moment to tell you that I'm very happy that you've made the decision to enroll your children in Head Start. I'm a former Head Start father myself. I know, they grow up very fast, and I know that my daughter benefited greatly from her time at Head Start. So good job, parents. I'm very proud of you. So for the last 5 years, Family Enrichment Network has had a program called New Pathways for Fathers, We've been able to serve almost 1,000 fathers and families in Broome and Tioga counties over that time. I'm very proud of the work that we've done. But this is a transition year for us. So before I finish the video, I do want to let you know you can always get updates about our program by following the Head Start newsletter, by talking to your family advocate, and we'll communicate with you in the best way possible so that you know what opportunities are available for you this coming year. We know that fathers and fathers figures have a very, very important role to play in our program, and a very important role to play in their children's lives. Too often when we talk about parent engagement and parenting, we tend to focus more on moms than on dads. And I think one of the benefits of our program is the fact that we do specifically encourage fathers and father figures to be a big part of the program. It's beneficial for your child, and it's beneficial for you. It's beneficial for the entire family. This is in no way to diminish the extraordinary and incredible work that single parents and single mothers do in raising their children. Again, it's just to acknowledge the fact that fathers and father figures, when they're active in the lives of their families, when they're active in the lives of their children, can have an enormous benefit for the entire family. Our program basically covers 3 different areas. We talk about parenting skills for sure, so we encourage fathers to know the ages and stages of their children's development, to understand the difference between discipline and punishment, and just to make sure that they're parenting in healthy ways. We also know that a lot of times dad's doing a very good job and mom's doing a very good job, but they're not on the same page. So we also talk in our program a lot about healthy relationship skills so that mom and dad can communicate for the benefit of their children, for the benefit of their family. And then finally, we talk about job skills and economic stability because we know that if money is tight or if finances are tight, it can be very difficult and very stressful for families to parent and to function in healthy ways. So those are the 3 basic areas that we cover in our workshops. We do follow a curriculum called 24/7 Dads. And as a benefit to everyone that comes to our program, they're eligible for gift card incentives. If you have perfect attendance currently, you'd be eligible for up to $125 in Walmart gift cards. We hope to see you sometime this year. As I said earlier, there's not right now a guarantee that the program will exist throughout the entire year. So do pay attention to the Head Start newsletter. Do pay attention to your family advocate and your child's teacher, who will update you throughout the year about different opportunities for fathers and father figures to be engaged in the program. In the meantime, if you want to contact me directly, my number at the office is 607-723-8313. My extension is 838. I'm happy to talk to anyone who would be interested in joining one of the workshops. Everyone is welcome, regardless of your custody or relationship status. So we really want to make sure that we're serving as many people as possible and getting the message out that dads are so important to the lives of their kids. Thanks again for paying attention to this video. I really hope to see you at some point this year. Best wishes for you and your children on the year to come. Thank you.